Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. Have you ever seen food as cute as this? This is a miniature dark chocolate peanut butter cup. So, if you're watching your calories, you can have one of these. Mm. And it's only about 5 calories. Now, I happened to find these at a little tiny general store in Amish country here in Ohio. And I bought them, and it was like, these are the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. And then, other than sneaking a handful of them when nobody is watching, I kept thinking, what can I do with these? Well, I came up with an idea. In my food processor, I have 2 sticks of softened butter. And I'm going to add some sugar. 3/4 of a cup of regular sugar. 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to cream these together. Those are creamed together. I'm going to add 2 more things. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 eggs. And we'll get those blended. Now I'm going to transfer this into a large bowl. And I'm going to add a few more things. So by hand, I'm going to mix in 2 1/3 cup of flour with a half a teaspoon of baking soda. So I'll kind of mix that in a little bit. And add that. I like to add it half at a time. We'll blend all this together. Okay, that's pretty well mixed. It's kind of a dry cookie dough, just so you're aware. Now I'm going to add about 1 1/2 cups of these miniature chocolate chips. And then I like to fold this all together with my hands. And then here's the thing. If you can't find miniature, get some regular ones and just cut them up into little pieces. Mix it really well. All right, there's my dough. So I have a large baking sheet. I'm going to put a heaping teaspoon about 1.5 inches apart. This will make about 45 cookies or so. So we're just going to do this. So there's one more very important step to this recipe. We have to dip it in coarse salt. And by the way, because it's a 1.5 trays, I switch my oven to convection so I can roast both of these at the same time. So what you do is you take the top of the cookie, you dip it in coarse salt. You do this with every one. That's going to add a whole other dimension to this cookie. We're going to put these in a 350 degree oven for about 15 minutes until they're lightly browned. I can tell you that the salt makes it. I'm getting that little dash of peanut butter and the dark chocolate. And this is really a good cookie recipe.